Previously on Trevi James Studios.
Get my ass inside this park.
There's just nothing like this, at least in my world.
All I can say is holy shit, man.
Man, you're gonna make me have to come back.
Many have discussed the concept of one's soul homes, those perfect places around the globe where, be it energetic, spiritual, or ancestral, your soul feels perfectly at peace in its surroundings. For my soul, one that carries a strong passion for these things we call roller coasters, one lakefront city in northern Ohio pretty strongly matches that description. Of all the parks that I've spent time finally discovering over the past couple of years with my rekindled passion for themed thrill-seeking, Cedar Point is the one that first captivated my burgeoning enthusiast mind so long ago. Spending countless hours during both mine and the internet's adolescence, awestruck clicking through photos of Millennium Force, Magnum XL 200, and Mantis, following along across the 400-foot barrier with the unveiling of Top Thrill Dragster. Back then, it was a mystical place, so far from home, so seemingly unreal, with no realistic prospect of seeing the splendor for myself. Fast forward 20 years, and with the resounding resurfacing of my early 2000s roller coaster mind, the thought of this mecca once again rang out like the unexpected blooming of an ephemeral flower. But this time, it isn't retreating back into its bulb. I was here at this exact same time last year, and I crossed every operating coaster off of my list, only to return home with a quiet sense of incompletion. This time, however, the stars are aligning a bit more favorably for this enthusiast. And although the gravity of that first ever experience along the famed causeway can never be replicated, seeing that incredible skyline once again is still a reminder that some dreams are worth revisiting.
Insane roller coasters. At this point, man, I've been to a lot of parks. That is the most spectacular that I've seen thus far in my travels. Even though I know what to expect now, it's not my first time. It's pretty special.
With the garbage can there, that's says 43 on
Yeah.
there. You're going to go up a lot. You're going to cross over the blue path there. Follow up alongside the blue path.
Those were the most fucking complicated directions
Take a slight right turn onto Cedar Point Drive.
I've heard in my life.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Cedar Point Drive.
Let's see how this goes. Hey, that actually has worked out pretty good. All right.
1.8 miles.
GoPro's on the floor. I wanted to get the shot coming in. I got it last year. Professional production over here.
Yes, I absolutely love being here. Just crossing that causeway, seeing the skyline, it's instantly puts me in a great mood. It's one of the coolest things in the roller coaster world to see. And it doesn't get old, man.
It is a Thursday evening in September 25th, 2025. And this 6 p.m. to midnight slot, Thursday, Halloween season. I'm not a local here, but I have to imagine it's pound for pound one of the best times to come lap coasters in the entire world of theme parks. So I'm just gonna see how it goes, bring the camera along. I'm definitely going there to Top Thrill very, very quickly. So I'm getting close. I can feel the energy of Cedar Point is finally upon me. I'll see you on the other side. Oh yeah.
I could not stay away. Oh my God. The smile walking in just says it all. What can you say, man? This place is special. Now I know where I'm going. I know the layout. I've seen this guy before. I've seen it all before. I feel like I gotta just get it out of the way and go straight to Top Thrill 2 to get my first ride. I think that's what's in order. I'll save the spiel. I won't go too emotional here. There's not many coasters at all that are still operating and still worthwhile that date back to my childhood years of being an early roller coaster enthusiast. And Top Thrill is one of those. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna go ride this thing, get emotional, and then check back in. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm getting on that bad boy right now. Fucking God. I don't know what to say. A first lap on Top Thrill 2 damn near has me at a loss for words. Incredible. Incredible. After all these years watching it from afar, to finally traverse that top hat is a absolute blessing. Oh man. Hello again, my old friend. A little 1-2 punch this evening. Oh, it might be testing. I don't think it's open yet. That was an empty train. Let's go check the vibes out. Fingers crossed for soon.
Well, luckily that little bit of patience paid off into being amongst the day's first crop of riders, because the feeling of sitting for a repeat experience on an esteemed personal favorite coaster is an incredible one, a beautiful depth in contrast to the dopaminergic deluge of that first mind-blowing time. It's replaced instead by the calming mental serenity I somehow am able to find during 200+ foot drops and insane heartline rolls that many others find terror-inducing. As the sun sets to my left from the top of the lift hill on my third lap, the wonder of such a world-class creation truly shines in its own unique way.
Descended into darkness and descended into chaos. Now the real fun begins. Oh shit. I'm just here for the coasters, man. Oh man, I love this shit. Oh man, it's a great night over here. go get on it, man. Fuck yeah.
A year ago today, as I wandered the park painstakingly checking off each coaster in the lineup, Tony Clark and company were simultaneously up on one of the park stages announcing this intimidating new intrigue. It honestly was a bit defeating, completing them all just to realize, damn it, they're adding a new one already? So along with Top Thrill, this one also helped bring me back so soon. It's an embarrassment of riches at this point over here, and I can see why many felt this might be better to help bolster a different park in the chain. But it does still add so much here, especially at night as you watch that side panel lighting gracefully tilt into vertical position and then release off into the course. And in the back row, that opening sequence is incredible. The heads of the Hydra just keep on popping out from all directions as this night goes on.
Oh, that's awesome. They lied to me. I thought I had time to finish this beer. I gotta pound this. Lap one. It's great to be back. Lap two.
Get out of here.
It just gets better and better.
Must not have cared.
Shout out to that guy. Lap number 3. Feeling complete now. 3 is plenty in a row. Awesome though. Just face full of fucking wind and just speed, man. Millennium Force is fantastic. Great to be back. Oh! Ah! The nighttime lull is upon us. The final 2 hours of the night are where a fiend can shine here at Cedar Point on a Halloween Thursday. Wasn't meant to be. Broke down while I was on board. Next to disembark. Damn it. And I had front row. Steel Vengeance kind of evening because that's why I came. When push came to shove. Oh, that thing is fucking flying tonight. Oh, here it comes. Ah! They're picking on me. Oh. All right, let me go see about Top Thrill. Hope they're still taking riders. Go find out. Yes. Let's close this thing out right. You know, I'm inclined to believe that if you show up pure of heart and strictly irie, the coaster gods will see you and reward you. Because it keeps happening to me, so it must be happening to you. I hit Top Thrill 2 to end the night, and great ride. It's fucking music. Pardon the choppiness. To get back to the station, last train of the night, ride operator goes, any single riders out there? Boom, me. Just so happened there was one open seat, front row, on the last train of the day. And your boy got it. It made the day, man. It made the evening complete. Another great Halloween Thursday night here at Cedar Point for this traveling Californian on yet another pilgrimage to this true world wonder. But like any good thing, it's got to come to an end. Night 1, that is.
Night settles over the peninsula, isolated lightning striking somewhere out beyond the point. These beasts that have been roaring all evening long finally quiet for just a handful of hours. It's a beautiful thing to see the park in this state too. The majestic wonders of steel and wood static and still as the Lake Erie shoreline. all of it working in harmony to elevate the stature of this incredible sanctuary. What a difference a year makes. Day 2 of the visit over here, and I am feeling really mellow. In fact, I have no big aspirations or goals, no number I need to hit. Last night was so great, I don't need to go that hard in the paint anymore. So let's go along and see what that looks like. Damn it. It's bad right now. A day like today is illuminating what I think I appreciate most about this place. It's a roller coaster culture and paradise like no other I've experienced before. So peaceful in the morning over here. Not gonna last for very long. I might as well go be one of the first in line for this. Seeing as you gypped me yesterday, Maverick. Every day, many thousands of people gathering to appreciate the heights that have been achieved over the past 4 or so decades of roller coaster innovation. From your solo enthusiast fiend like myself, to the local families who just so happen to be blessed with a park of this caliber in their backyard. The profound overtones of respect for these creations that I see as I soak it all in through my own inner serenity is truly unique and inspiring. Man, it doesn't get better than that. Couple of engine flaps, a couple of Maverick laps, a Siren's curse, and a Millennium Force in the first 2 hours. That's how you start a great day. At this point, everything else is bonus. Basking in it, man, enjoying it. But time inevitably finds its way to fly over here, and the attendance level eventually catches up to where it normally sits as we quickly drift into Friday afternoon. For me, the only time it truly slowed down at this stage was on that enjoyably arduous Magnum XL200 lift hill. Another goal of mine this visit was to spend some more time with this classic. Enjoy that sweet aero feeling a few more times than I allowed myself last year. But inevitably, a couple of laps of hand-bent steel track combined with mid-afternoon heat has me needing to chill out for a few hours now. It's hot, man. Hot day. Ain't gonna lie, it's getting to me. Been walking around, enjoying the ambiance, bringing this bad boy around. Yeah, man, I finally feel content with these coasters here, with this lineup. I didn't feel content last time. I left, I wanted more. And I got more, and now it's settled for me. Which is good, I can move on to other pastures in the roller coaster world. It's a special place, world class. But you already know that, we already know this.
There's no 1-2 punch here. It's a starting 5. We already know that. I'm not reinventing the wheel here. Just seeing it for myself and soaking it in for myself. My own eyes and my own lens. Here in the great state of Ohio. All right, let's go. You know what, man? This just might be the friendliest park out there. Let's let Top Thrill go. A ride made earlier today. Doesn't look like much, but it's a single-use fast pass. Gave me that out of the blue. Time to cash it in. The right spot. Boom. That original sense of incompletion, the massive 420-foot hole and vertically tilting newcomer laughing in my face while placing an asterisk on my Cedar Point resume. That sure was a powerful void, man. One so powerful that it pulled at me like a giant magnet from all the way in Sandusky as I attempted to go about my normal life in San Diego. But I'm so glad that it did. This time definitely feels different. I can now look at the skyline in my rear view with a sense of peace, knowing that for my personal endeavors, that skyline is finally complete. I'll be back again someday, I know, for the next major coaster edition, or hopefully to share the whole Rolodex with a future young burgeoning enthusiast or two of my own. But for now, I can go home complete. And not just in regards to America's roller coast. On a broader level, I can feel my poles shifting slightly back to my keyboards, to the flip side of my Gemini split personality, obsessively passionate coin. These pilgrimages will never end completely. They're part of my circuitry now. The Gemini in me will always continue to flip the coin back and forth. But for now, the needle is starting to drop back into the painstakingly cut grooves of black lacquered vinyl. If you found a shared meaning in the way that I interact with these rides, I hope you'll stick around as they begin to inspire a bit of the same energetic wonder within music.
In the mountains, somewhere far from where we grew up, snow packed against the distant bluff, and our kids off to play in a rush. Girl, let me tell you, it's amazing how I could gaze into the future when you're with me. One time for the underdogs, all the square pegs, never quite fitting in and couldn't care less.